What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day of 30 and Still Gaming. We're playing some RuneScape Dragonwilds this morning. Get to the actual here. We're a little different than we've been doing the last couple of, what we do basically every morning. We usually do a podcast talk show Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning till noon Eastern. We've been doing that for the last, 3-4 years. We're back on Twitch for about a week now. We're just doing gameplay. We usually do it in the evenings, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, over on 30 and Still Gaming and also 30 and Still Gaming on Twitch. So gameplays back over here on Twitch. If you want to watch the morning show that we usually do Monday through Thursday, that'll continue next week. This week we're having a bunch of stuff happen in our house as far as construction going on and whatnot. That's why the camera's not on. Otherwise, I would be doing my normal show. They're coming a little later today, so we're going to stream for about 2.5 hours. And then they're going to start construction again and doing what they have to do. So up until that point, keep you guys entertained a little bit. We've been enjoying ourselves. We have about 14, 15 hours inside of this game so far. Let's go on Eclipse. Let's go, Alanini. Travis, Big Mo. Let me... We'll put friends on. If you're a friend, you want to join in. You guys are home. I know a lot of you guys are at work. I was gonna say, why is the grass in my? Why is it raining? What's happening right now? Well, technically, that's not a roof above me, so maybe we should fix our roof today. Yeah, that's what we should do. Why don't we do that real fast? Go with, by my luck, the dragon's gonna come and destroy us. Let me lower the volume just a little bit on the game. All right, let's go with... How's everyone's morning going on so far? Sorry for the, not doing our regular show and whatnot, but it is what it is. Gotta roll with the punches, Problem is, we made a 3... I don't know if we made a 3-buy here. Let's see. If I do this... I guess we could do that. I do like the building mechanic. It's pretty intuitive, you know what I mean? That's not the right one. This one. There we go. Now we gotta put a little topper on here. We have one? We do. We have a small one. Do a little peak like this. That's not going to hold very well. Interesting. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, I don't want that either. It's too small. We need a corner piece. What we need. This one? This one? And then we can smooth it over with this. That's too small. Our roof's gonna cave in. Are we out of it? Yeah, we gotta get some wood. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, bro. Wrecking my stuff. Rude. That is rude. Is it blocked because of the... Okay. Is that not... That's complete. What's happening there? The glitch? It's a glitch in the Matrix. Come on, dog. Is it worth the preview price? I like it, but do you like games like Valheim? Because Valheim has been out for years, and I feel like this has got a long way to go to be complete. They've made some really good strides, but this is, if you're a RuneScape fan, dog, if you're a RuneScape fan, I think this would be an easy pickup, right? If you like RuneScape, right? It takes place in the RuneScape world or whatever. So if you like RuneScape, cool. If you're looking for a survival game, there's a lot better survival games out there right now that, you know what I mean? Like, that have been out for years. So I wouldn't buy this in the early access if you're looking for a game that's complete. Right? If you're looking for a game that you're okay with it not being complete, and it's $30, it's cheaper, but it is incomplete. It is not a complete game. So let's put... Gotta do a couple of improvements today. We're gonna need some... Gotta build a furnace today, so we need some void cores. Void cores, right? Yeah, Oblivion Remaster today, El Nini. They're gonna talk about it. Want to talk about it? Here we go. Why? Where's my wood floor here? What's happening? I hate that I have to open up one of these at a time. Is there a way to open up all of these at one time? These are all the things from the goblins. It'd be nice if I could just open them up all at once. Just open all. Why do I have to go individual? Like little things like this, you know? Flowers and stuff in there. You know what? Maybe we should take some of these with us. Not with us. Eat. Why does it take... Okay. Why does it take 2 meats to cook 1 meat? Why does it take 2 meats to cook 1 meat? Huh? Does it make sense? I don't think it does. Probably keep you a bit longer in the game, I guess, but kind of silly, isn't it? Like, I want to cook this steak, but I can't cook this steak unless I have a second steak to cook. It's like, what? Like, look, right? I got chicken, but I need 2 chicken to cook 1 chicken, right? So now I have 2. I have 1 of 2. I need to have a second chicken to cook the chicken. Like, why? Why isn't it just a 1 for 1? Potato. Take some of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. All right. Gotta eat something. So let's see. We need to get void cores. So let's go to... We're going to move that one closer. If I wreck this, I should get all the materials back, right? Wouldn't let me swing. I was like, what's happening? Seriously, I can't jump up there. There we go. The door should be open to get the vault key, right? Guys choose to argue today about console wars? Son of a bitch. What's going on, Pete? They come in? Oh, they can't come in. Okay. Come on. A little overwhelmed here. Run. Have any health left? $21 Rose. The guys are left in here. Just one rat. I don't need any more. All right, there's another vault core in here, right? I gotta go find it. Excuse me. Yeah, when you parry, man, that works so much better. All right, go to Papa. There's only just one vault core? Or is there two? Oh, right, that's the... I want to go this way. Sorry, I'm assuming you're getting Order of the Giants when it comes out? I don't even know what the fuck that is. There's the second core. Got a thing up there as well. What do I have? It's you're 28 pounds overweight. These are the rune essence. No further secrets. Is there 2 or 3? I think there's... I think there's only 2. Order the Giants the DLC for Great Circle. Oh yeah, I like the game, so I'll get the DLC. This has to get fixed every time you come outside the door. DLC's in June? Well, that's fast. All right, got 2 more of those. We have 5. We need 8. We need to go into another... We have to go in another vault. I have this bin of papers. If anybody ever comes into my game, they can just read all the recipes right there. I need bone. I can fix my weapon. Might as well repair my armor while I'm here. Is there nobody in here? What? Okay, well, that's simple. Well, he should definitely be in the running for it. Now, if he wins it or not, it's another story, but that's the other vault. I don't know how to get into this room. There's got to be a way to get in this room that I'm not seeing. I click this lever. Can't touch that lever anymore. Anybody ever play this game? What's up, Mr. Luke? And got into this vault? Because I don't know how to get into this room. We're doing well. How are you doing? We're all good here. How are you? Who is this? What's your identification number? Luke, we have company. There's nothing in this room. Maybe I can break that wall. Maybe I can break that wall. Can't bust that wall. Okay, got the second one out of here. That makes 7. That would be 8. I just don't know how to get in this one. Things that make you go, You guys know how to switch? That's fire. I think I already have the answer. Never mind. Wind, that's earth. That's air. Okay, now if I switch to this. I want to get in there. I want to get in there. Why won't you let me in there? Your hunger goes down way too freaking fast in this. Can I get in there from around the corner? It looks like it's a closed off room, does it not? I wonder if there's another lever I'm missing. Go on first. Oh. No. Well, you can't hit that lever. That lever is... Oh, that lever is... We hit that lever. What shall I do? I hit that lever. There's another lever up there. I hit that lever. I don't remember another lever. Is there another lever, maybe? A blue flame I gotta do? I don't get it. We're definitely missing something. It won't let me hit this lever. Can't interact with that. We beat the boss in here. There's no other lever in here. Huh. I don't know. Alright, let's go from this one to this one. Another guy up here? No. Well, there's 3 things here. I think with that. Yeah, I haven't played a Doom game myself since the original Dooms. I didn't touch the 16. Was it 16, 18? 16, 18 now 2025, or is it 16, 19, 2025? I didn't play them. It looks like there's a lever there. Right? Oh no, it's a pillar. It's a pillar. Okay. I was like, what? Wind works much better than fire. Who would have thought? Seriously, I'm gonna die by a rat. Alright. We got enough here. Let's heal up here. Go on, Nate. Let's take this back to here. Rest up. All right, we have enough Vault 4s now. We should have... Green Mountain Wall, Mountain Torch. Am I still overweight? Jesus. Okay. What do I need to build the furnace? I need clay and charcoal. Clay is outside. Charcoal, I think, is inside. No, charcoal's outside. Okay, now I can take the copper. Wait a minute. I didn't need the... Oh, I'm missing the stone. I was like, wait a minute. It's not complete yet. Oh, it is complete. I'm so confused. Yeah, no shows this week, Roadkill, because right now, the reason my camera's not on and stuff, they're doing construction in my house. We're getting, like, the electric all done and whatnot. So, we are not doing a normal show this week, I should say. Back to normal next week. Or Thursday, maybe, potentially. Well, we could do copper ore. Well, let's get the copper ore. Where do we have the copper ore? Was that in here? I'm missing something. Accepted item. Huh. Oh, I put that in. Interesting. Copper there, then. Like, man, what's going on? Nate says, I jumped around a lot on the games I'm playing. The New World game went back, playing it Days Gone because of the remaster. Sleeping Dogs, still haven't finished it. Shadows and Expedition 33 coming out tomorrow. Oh, and WWE 2K, 25 Marvel Rivals, Skull and Bones. You're like, well, you're doing way more than I am. I'm jumping between 33 Immortals, this game, Marvel Rivals, Borderlands 3, and what's the other one? Oh, Blueprints a little bit more. Do some more copper. You know what? I've noticed if I exit to menu, because I hate being bothered like this every 5 seconds, so I just back out and then I just go back in. Yeah. Because every 5 fucking seconds I'm being attacked by something. Dog says, for fuck's sake, do more 30. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go here. I have a question. Now that I have the correct pickaxe, can I break this? Yeah. Well, that's much easier. Because you couldn't do it before. You couldn't do it before because I didn't have the pickaxe. Now I have a pickaxe. Oh, of course. Here comes... New port unlocked. Hopper up here. You got a cooldown. You got 23 seconds. I can hit it with my thing, or I can just bullshit reach it out. Don't attack me. Don't attack me, you fucking dragon. God damn it. What a dick. He really is an asshole. There's no point for him to do this except for just being a dick. Minding my own business. He's like, hey, look, there's a guy mining for copper. Let's fuck with them. Hey, what an asshole. Are you done? Are you done? Oh yeah, for sure. This is definitely like New World. I like New World a lot. I like New World a lot. I think that the problem is because it's an MMO. New World's an MMO. I was kind of like, I felt like in this, I'm not competing against anybody else. You know what I mean? Just playing the game. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the object of the game, though, right? Z, you know, you learn as you go. That's why you play video games. Got 9 seconds. We'll bust this one. And then we'll collect the other one. Oh, am I overweight? You bastard. Look at this guy. He wants to attack me. He's like, I'm gonna attack you. I know you're not doing anything, but I'm gonna attack you. Okay, we break those. We'll come back for these. We'll come back. Little load thing, little glitch that I have going on here. That's not the right one. Where'd I have the copy? I put it over. I guess I moved it. Put this here. Oh, it's because I have the vault cores on me. I don't need those on me. Like, where's all my weight coming from? Ooh, we have opal. Opal. All right. Go back and get some more stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to break this. We're going to move this. We're going to move it over on top where all the copper is. Go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I jumped and hit the... What a noob. Oh, man. Oh, God, I'm a duck. See, kids, rule number 1, don't roll off a mountain. Well, shit. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wait, where did my thing go? Here comes Mr. Asshole. It's been only 5 seconds. Gotta attack me now. Yeah, dying. Reroll your dragon timer. Yeah, it's exactly right. Honest to God, that is one of the worst mechanics right now. That the dragon is just there to kind of like just be an annoyance. Which, look, I get if you're... But if I'm just building, just minding my own business, I'm in my house, he can't see me. He comes around and just starts attacking. He's just like, yeah, I'm just going to bombard everything over here. And I think one of the laziest things is you'll see the dragon circling you, but you don't see him actually attacking. And it just, from above, it's just attacking you from above. Like, what? Okay, we got tin. We got copper. We got tin. Which makes bronze. Okay, so we need more tin. See what this does. Okay, what can we make with that? Anything? We got bone. We don't have any new weapons here, huh? Bone club is less than that, so there's no reason for that. We're almost at level 40 for this. Okay, so the next thing unlocks at 50. What unlocks at 50? Oh, nothing. Nothing unlocks at 50. So we got everything maxed out basically, so it doesn't really matter with that. Okay, so here... Oh, throw your items down and repair them instantly. What? I didn't know I had that. I don't even need to use resources anymore? Unlocks recipe for chef's hat. Oh. Can't wait for that. Lumber storage. You can now build a lumber storage at a very high capacity storage for logs and planks. Okay. Building, we got to get to level 40. Maybe that's what we should do. All right, let's get some more tin. Worry about that stuff. No, I don't want that. I want this. Bronze bar. Oh. Got a sawmill. We need 4 more bronze. We need 4 bronze bars total. Then we have a loom. Ash plank, bronze bar. All right, so we need more tin and more tin and iron. All right, that's the goal. That's the goal. Jesus, 2 hits. 2 hits, he almost kills me. Sandstone. Not that yet. Come on, water bear. 12 seconds. I'll light this thing up. I'm a glass cannon now, I guess. Got some in. Of course. And here comes the dragon yet again. Like this dragon is bored. Just fucking bored. Here's the thing with the Unreal Engine, Waterbear, because Bethesda didn't make it. Apparently, their company did it and they converted it over to Unreal Engine. What makes like Oblivion and like Fallout and Starfield is the population that makes the mods and stuff. And I want to know how that's going to happen with because regardless if people like it or not, the creation engine is the reason people like Bethesda games. An ash tree. What else we got over here? Got something over there. Oh shit, what's that there? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Got more tin here. Go on, Argus. Did they make the announcement yet? It's at 11 o'clock today, isn't it? Big Mama, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, it's 11. Maybe I'll bring it up on my phone so I can listen to it while I'm playing. You know what we need? We're gonna need shit. We're gonna have to come back here and put a teleporter here. I don't want to die. We know where this is. Put 10 right there. The last thing we get over here. Damn, look at that. We definitely would die if we fell off there, huh? Grab this. We're pretty much almost filled. This is a nice mechanic they have there. Nice view. Got some tin, got some ore. These guys haven't seen anybody, huh? So they're not running? Where'd I come from? Around here? What's that thing? Dinner. It is. Oh, he explodes. Good thing we got away from him. Oh, are we full? I'd rather get rid of that. Clear that stuff. Okay. All right, we got enough tin and copper. I think we can make a couple things now. Go. There we go. Now we have. Now we're cooking with bronze. Going to the reveal chat later. Are they lives? Oh, they are. I'm gonna play it on my phone while all right, let's build. Got a sawmill. We need stone and ash logs. Got a tanner kit. Let's do the sawmill, I guess, first. What do I need? Ash logs. You know what we're gonna do, chat? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the Elder Scrolls thing. Well, I'm gonna bring it up right now. We're gonna watch this right now.
Playing games and open world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old
better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Let's see
Looking
what's
back
going on here.
and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most
That's crazy.
is the music. Like when you hear that music
that's
at
crazy.
the main
It's been
menu,
20
there's
years.
just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
Look at all these people.
People loved it. Like
Look,
they
all these people
loved
still work for
it.
the company, which is
Such
really
a key
which is really
moment
funny because now you see
in our
them-
history of making games
They're like-
and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and
senior
having players be able to come
developer,
back and experience that is
senior
really
VP.
amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time.
They weren't
what
just
that
handed the
meant
job.
to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
All right, I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our
just played
vision
a
to
Valve
life.
for like 60
The
hours.
care and
right?
love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
And if they made Oblivion,
Welcome
look
to
like
Paris, and
Ben,
welcome to
like
Virtuous. Our team here has
I'm
been
excited.
hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
it's out today. Is
About time someone got here.
right now.
Huzzah!
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
Jesus.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure
This is
that
gonna
we're
be on
preserving
Game Pass?
the magic of the original experience.
With all DLC?
At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Wow. Wow. I didn't really look at the screenshots and stuff that people were posting.
The
You can't
original
really
Oblivion
tell.
is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Wait, we
The
still
brush
use...
opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
We still use the creation
a
engine?
Wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch. We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
From what I'm understanding, Altern, the way he said it was...
We used an incredible new lip sync technology.
They're using creation, but they're using Unreal for the graphics.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
Unreal tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh,
Bro, look at
allowing
the
us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment.
They're like, oh, and by the way, this is also on VR. We're like, what?
Of the high thing.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
It's UI and UX. It's audio. We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. When you take
You're
something
able to fully recreate the character models
and you bring it up to the par that it was, and then give it a little bit more.
In places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
We're gonna lose Sarge.
There's a proper third-person
Sarge is gonna be gone.
The original
we're not gonna see him for a while.
There was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized. One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
greetings. How goes it?
It's amazing back in the day, man.
Storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue. Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
It's not official yet, Nate, but I think it's gonna be on Game Pass.
We are going to steal
We'll find out in about
one of
10
the
minutes.
Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Play with your blood.
As games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
I think people would get mad all
Sprinting is an
turn,
interesting one,
but I think
because
people
it was
would buy
such
it
a
as
big
well.
debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025, and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, All of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch.
They've done a lot with this
game.
game.
And that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini-games are the mini-games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great! How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Thank you.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground
The
you
adoring
walk on.
fan.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
If this is on Game Pass,
I really think that
which
people,
I think
when
it
they
is,
jump back into the remaster,
this is totally
they're
worth the
gonna
price
be
of
shocked
admission
at
just
how
to try
good
it.
the
You know what I
game
mean?
looks. The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something.
Yeah, Orlank, it looks good. It looks really good.
Precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
It's out today.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available today.
And everybody right now is putting every game away. They're putting their games down right now, and they're switching over. They're downloading it right now.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh 433.
Patrick Stewart, baby.
These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life. I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
I got chills right now.
No waking eye may see.
I was 26 when this fucking thing when it came out.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming
Pick Flip
darkness?
says, I've already done it. Sorry, anything that comes out, GG for the rest of the month. Well, we're at the end of the month.
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Dude, this looks so good. If I wasn't here 20 years ago to see this, and this is a brand new game, this is a day one buy.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Game Pass. Yeah, there it is. There it is. PlayStation. There you go, guys. Everyone, it's everywhere. Go play it. Stay tuned for a special gameplay stream. Pardon me as I turn on my Xbox in the background. Yeah, I don't see the Switch 2 there. I don't see the Switch 2 there. You just go on over to Game Pass right now. Scroll down. That looked fantastic. Do you guys remember when I was playing Avowed? I said, can you imagine if we had updated graphics like this? Excuse me as I... Where is it? Did they put it on there yet? It's not on there yet. They got Morrowind. They got the Oblivion 360 version. On the bright side, they sell on the Switch for $90. True. If you buy the deluxe, you get the horse armor. Well, there you go. They get you again 20 years later. That looked really good. That looked really good. Like, seriously. Like, okay. So and this is not a I'm just making a comparison because the last remaster just came out for The Last of Us, which came out, what, 5 years ago? And you look at the difference between that remaster and the remaster they just came out with, right? Like the game to the remaster. And you're like, yeah, they visually made it a little bit better or whatever. But this is like night and fucking day, right? Oblivion from 20 years ago and then remastering and bringing it up to the standards of graphic-wise, like that looks insane. Hey, did you ever play the original? Did you play the original when it came out 20 years ago? Or have you played it in the last 20 years?
Wow. What did we just witness? The worst kept secret ever? Maybe. Probably. But you just witnessed the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered Direct. That is coming to you today. Maybe even now.
You never played it?
We'll
have you played Skyrim? Did you ever play Skyrim?
I'm joined by the wonderful, talented, incredible Wes Johnson. You.
Ah, hi.
And Wes, who do you have here with you?
This is Finn. Oh, yes, he knows his name now. Hello there, Finn. How are you? I mean, for the sake of this, we can call him Barbas if you'd like, but he's a sweetie pie.
You never played Skyrim?
He wanted to get his time, Mr. DeMille.
Look, Skyrim is an amazing game.
If I had a new puppy, I would totally bring that puppy with
and
me.
Oblivion's, in my opinion, better than Skyrim. The reason Skyrim was so much more beloved is because of what they added to Oblivion graphic-wise and whatnot.
Well, for you, those of you joining us, either new or from the direct,
if Oblivion looked like Skyrim, people would have loved Oblivion.
Of Wes's old stomping grounds, but newer now with
now it is
remastered version.
I can't wait.
So Wes, for those that do not know you, first shame on you if you don't. But if you don't, why don't you tell our friends here what role you have done in Oblivion?
In Oblivion, you're going to probably bring some memes back to life.
Can't wait.
So if like you walk out of some place with a fork, I would be there going.
On YouTube,
"Oh,
what I'm probably going to do
scum,
is I'm going to
your
probably
stolen goods are
break
now
up the video and then upload
Pay
just the
with your blood.
Oblivion
That's a
upload
lovely
there.
one. The
That's very
Imperial Guard
aggressive.
song is out there now, and all sorts of things that people had fun with. Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness, at your service. And I love this because I'll never be able to order a cheese pizza again because people use the soundboard and they call the pizza shops and they're saying, what can I do for you today? Cheese! You want a cheese pizza?
You guys want to know something that's crazy?
For everyone! How many would that
You want to know
be,
something
sir?
that's crazy?
And so I can't call anywhere.
Hold on a
as
second. Let me see if I
Sheogorath
can.
to order a pizza because I'll never get it, or I'll get it with a lot of.
I mean,
spit.
honestly, you're doing everybody a favor if you do. So.
Yeah,
I mean, and your shirt is totally on theme today as well.
Yeah, wearing my Sheo shirt. I've got, and of course, there's
Elder Scrolls
there's
4 Oblivion
my
Remastered
Dark
Deluxe
Brotherhood
Edition
in here.
upgrade.
Lucien Lechance.
Look at that
the
price.
Dark Brotherhood, dear child.
$10.
Sithis. I don't
$10.
spread rumors, dear child. I create them. So yeah, I loved Oblivion. Oblivion to me was, I mean, I've loved all the games. I loved Morrowind. Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. Come right in. I love Skyrim, which is fantastic.
On Xbox,
But
it's
Oblivion to me
$10.
was where I came out to play, and it was the original. All the races had the same voices. Oh man, there's so much crossbreeding amongst the Imperial Guard. You know, Mom, Dad, the family reunions were very confusing. But
It's a lot of love.
I know, but
Is that for the game?
I just absolutely love
Remaster,
that
modernized,
game,
2006
and,
Game of the Year. All stunning visuals,
as
refined
other games
gameplay,
came
explore the various
along, and then you got to
landscapes.
see
Yeah, it's the
Skyrim
game.
with its 10th anniversary edition, and when I first put that on the Xbox.
Oh no, wait a
Series
minute.
X,
This is only 576.
Oh my God, the visuals.
Is this just the
to me
visuals?
were
I'm
just-
confused what this is.
I was blown away, and to make Oblivion now have that kind of feel, that kind of look. The gameplay, the graphics, I mean, if I walk up to a lady in the middle of one of the towns and tap her on the shoulder and she turns around and does not look like Terry Jones in drag from Monty Python, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I mean, I love the game. So now people are going to get a chance to see it with brand new eyes. And for people who've only ever played Skyrim, this is going to be kind of a revelation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the predecessor, so it's taking people back.
Oh my goodness, look at that. And this is the mouth to the Shivering Isles. Look
Yeah,
at
this
the
looks
difference,
great.
The graphics, how sumptuous it is.
If you switch
The
to New Zealand, you can play.
detail on this. Not just on the backgrounds.
That
not
means it's
just
coming out this
every
afternoon
leaf on
then.
a tree, but looking at the clothing, at the uniforms that they're wearing. I mean, he's wearing leather and he's wearing some fur, and you're seeing all the details on every.
Well, that's a
little
bummer
thing.
because I can't play anything
guard right here?
after 1 o'clock today.
This guard,
My power goes
people
out.
are
I
like,
might be
"That's
able
so
to plug in my
effective. He
laptop and
seems to
maybe
have
play
this
it.
cold out there in the middle of this island where the winds are whipping around, and I had a cold. I was really, really sick that day, but
You didn't have to go that hard into the role, Wes.
I know, I'm method, so method. But look at that. Now, there's the door to the fringe, and inside, what's going to happen? Oh, look at the screens.
What's
Even
the price on
screens.
Steam?
The
Eclipse.
loading screens look so much sweeter and more detailed. And there he is, Haskell. Look at him, sitting there all bald and boring. Haskell, your room's very dark, just like your personality. Hurry up and talk. Oh, look at the detail on Haskell's face. You can really see what living with
$50 bucks?
Sheogorath has done to him. He looks like Marley's ghost there.
I mean, this is the first time you're seeing the
This is
remastered.
the first time I've seen any of this.
Nintendo would charge 90.
The detail and the expression on the face, he just looks so weary.
It's 90 in New Zealand.
So put upon.
Well, it's been almost 20 years, so we've had a lot of ability for technical advancements from there. So
yes, and imagine
and age, I guess.
20,
as well.
20 years in the service of Shea Gorath is going to age.
They finally put it up there,
absolutely.
Game Fire.
I like his puffy sleeves there.
Or are you just saying it's on Game Pass? Yeah, we know it's on Game Pass.
Now, what would you say your favorite role has been for Oblivion, or which character do you feel like you gravitated the most towards?
Well, that's the thing. People ask me all the time, who's your favorite character to play this? And that's a Sophie's choice. Because you bring a little of yourself to every role you do. You got to bring, these are all like my children. So, I mean, I love Lucian. I love Shea Gorath.
Do I have double audio happening somewhere?
Reasons. I remember working with Mark Lampert for this game, and we're doing the same Imperial Guard voice, even the Gray Fox, like capital, but he's still very much the Imperial. But then he gets to Lucy and he goes, this guy's a little different, a little darker, a little more macabre. So I think about it for a second, and I start going into this thing, and in my mind, you try to get an image of who the character is. And for me, he was twisted and gaunt and bent and just insidious.
Does it take you, is it that quick for you sometimes when you like get a breakdown of a character?
Hear double audio from somewhere.
Sometimes I take time. Shea was a different thing. But with Lucian, I had a, come here, Bubby. It's okay. With Lucian, the image I had in my mind as I portrayed him at first was completely different from the image of what he ended up looking like. You know, he ended up looking, they made him this gorgeous
This is what they should have done for the Battlefront,
you know? And when we're
Battlefront 1 and 2
oh
back in the
God,
day.
he's gorgeous. And he has
Instead of the
heart
classic
darkness,
collection,
the perfect man.
they should have upgraded that game to the modern day, like what they just did to this game.
And people
that
say,
would have
you know what
sold
happened to him?
like amazing if they did that.
You just finish your lines. So when I'm playing the game and I get to that point in the game, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm experiencing it as well. And, oh, look at this, the butterflies. The breakaway into the Shivering Isles and the butterflies. That is beautiful.
So I'm confused, and I'll have to do more research. But did they say that correctly? That they've merged the two, right? So they still have the creation engine running the game, but they have Unreal Engine visually changing the game, right? They said the brains, the body and the brains. Is that what they said?
Dangerous but funny.
The body,
and
but then
they said maybe something like
the body is the Unreal Engine.
Robin Williams
and the brains is the creation. Is that what they said?
Shea Gorath, I'll skip rope with your entrails. I don't believe you. So,
admittedly, that would be an interesting thing to see Robin Williams talking about.
I know, but I thought, where could I find my inspiration for this character? And I started thinking about different stand-up comedians who would I find dangerous, that I would love to have a drink with, and laugh and joke, but afraid they might beat me up at the end of the night.
The thing you're hearing is the gameplay. Okay, thank you. So I wasn't losing my mind. I'll turn right.
I thought
so it's the video they're playing in the background. Got it. Thank you.
He can be my spirit animal, but it didn't seem. It felt too.
No, Gaming Fire. He's letting you know.
And I thought, well, I've got this friend
right
who runs the Irish channel down.
Oh no, can you play? Sorry. Can you play this in first person? Yes, you can play it in first and third. They said it in the video.
And so there's this Irish accent. And I thought, what if because he's got
well, it's not like a new game for you. It is a new game. You've never played it before.
This character can go between an accent fluidly. Like you think he might be Irish. You think then maybe he's Scottish when he gets more manic. But what happens when he gets deadly serious? There are a few moments where it drops completely. Why? Because everything else.
I have no
is
idea what he's talking about. I'm just trying to look at the gameplay.
He does what he wishes to do, and so like the brain pie line, where you'll hear all three separate things, and he's like, and he starts wondering what you're like. Perhaps brain pie. Perfect. Care to donate?
Adds an extra layer of terror to
Yeah,
his character for sure.
And you just don't know where he's going to land with some of these things. Whether it's
Does she have the wig
friendly
for the adoring
whether it's
fan on the
deadly,
sword? Is that what that
whether
is?
It's over the top, whether he's crazy mad. I just had to sit there and let that thing flow back and forth. And I think from what I was told later, Todd was listening to it and they weren't expecting that. And so it threw him off a little at first. And then the more he listened to it, the more he was like, oh, no, I like this. I like this. And that's who Sheo became.
And you define the character through multiple games and multiple universes.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to, I love more than anything trying to figure out who a character is.
Can they swap?
And the Rubik's
Can they
Cube
put them
of
in
their
the smaller
personality
screen and put
whole
the
thing.
gameplay in the
And
larger
I imagine,
screen?
Though the character is designed
come on.
by somebody else, that you get to input a lot of your influence and
What are we doing here, Bethesda?
Even still.
Well, you have to bring a sense of life to it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when someone is writing,
The action's in the smaller
they're
screen.
bringing their sense of
Swap
life
them
to it,
around,
their
would you?
experience. But you don't know their experience, but you know the circumstances of the character, and you can build something upon the character, and then, live in that space, become somewhat that character, which is why every one of them become
big
like
screen on
children
the
of
guy's
mine.
talking. Nothing's happening. They're just talking. Put the gameplay up there.
The one I don't want to become the more like is Hermaeus Mora. And
that would also be terrifying, yes.
Yeah, Mel Blanc used to look at the photographs of the characters that he was doing and would base them on that, like Sosia Sirgala from Morrowind. I saw him. So every one of the Bretons seemed like an old bald guy with a goatee. But
people are not going to understand
you look at
how big
Hermaeus
this
Mora,
game
you're
is.
Like, 1 million eyeballs and 1 million tentacles.
Oblivion is a gigantic
What does that
game.
sound like? And
okay. So when you look at this, and they're selling it for what, $50? You said on Steam, $50.
For the ESO.
I understand the game is 20 years
And
old, but
we
they've
had to do
updated and
some
remastered it and stuff like that.
because
Okay.
He was very slow and ponderous in some of the earlier games.
But the fact
But-
that
and with those
this game
clips and
is about
lists
10
and
times the
clicks and all
size of
this.
any game that comes out
But
in 2025,
I adapted it but kept it the same.
and
as
they're only
well.
charging
And the
$50
explanation
for it?
that I come up with.
I was like,
why
well, you
does it
got
sound a little bit
inflation.
different. Where on
Got
Hermaeus
inflation.
Mora do you see a mouth?
I don't even want to know where the mouth is, honestly.
I know. I think you're hearing him telepathically. And just like with every telepathic thing, you may have a better receptor to hear than another character would have.
Yeah, that makes
Some
sense.
people would have a less.
I mean,
sensory
PlayStation's charging
perception,
$50
and so it might be a little
for
more
a game that
muddled,
came out
might be a little more clicky,
in the
might be a little
PS4.
draggy.
No, it
because
came out in the
that
PS3.
Is how your extrasensory perception of their voice is.
Oh,
However,
I see what you're
if you're
saying.
a little stronger.
You're saying
you've
when
got a
they
little
do
bit
it,
more going for
Eclipse.
you
I
in
got
that
you.
regard,
I got you.
suddenly it's a
You're
little
saying
clearer.
their games.
It's
right,
like
right.
the difference between the Beatles listening to Helter Skelter on vinyl, then later on CD. Oh, it's so much.
You're talking about
clearer.
Days Gone.
Manson was like, I wasn't meant to kill anybody after all. So yeah.
Okay.
That's there. Long answer, but
it's a perfect
I
answer.
love doing it. I love doing it.
And I know you don't have necessarily a favorite character because they are your children, but do you have a favorite line that you've done, or at least like
They made so much money from Oblivion back in the day.
The line where,
They're like, yeah, we can sell it for 50.
Does say, I don't spread rumors, dear child. I create them. And the only thing that bugs me is when Knights of the Nine came in, you're talking to Lucian and you ask him about rumors, and he goes, I heard there's a prophet down by the... And I'm like, no! No,
Make sure if you guys are on Twitch that you guys hit that follow button.
Timed it to him. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I do love some of those lines. The cheese line really took off. I mean, the cheese for everyone.
I mean, I got you the sign specifically.
I know. Look at that. Cheese for everyone. It was just a couple of lines in the middle of Oblivion, and it took off and had a life of its own.
I mean, who doesn't love cheese? Though,
Everybody
for real?
loves
like,
cheese.
If somebody said it to me, I'd be
Why
really happy.
why is this a much better
I went to
reveal than
Amsterdam,
brand new games
with
that come out?
the ESO crew, and went to a cheese shop, bought a bunch of cheese, and took a picture out there. And
You know,
everybody was
I'm
just
kind of
like,
upset.
"Well, there he is in his natural
that
habitat."
People leaked this ahead of time.
Cheese. And
Not
it
really
wasn't enough
upset.
For everyone. Sorry.
That would have been a lot.
This would have
Probably
been.
would have made the, we had to ransack
This would have
the
been an
whole shop.
awesome moment if we didn't know anything about it, and all of a sudden they announced it.
It's difficult. Nobody wants to deal with that.
Yeah. How much cheese do you think you're going to eat, sir?
Enough.
Enough cheese. Is there ever enough?
There's never enough cheese.
No, we're still in the Shivering Isles, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I think we're going to traipse around the Shivering Isles for a little while.
And look at some of the faces and the hair, so
this
it's more defined.
like the
And this
the
is
large
something that
screen
does
on
come
this
in
and
the
put them
remaster.
on the
You get
smaller
all of
screen
the
talking about
DLC
it.
with it. So
Oh, that's
just
great.
reverse
Yeah,
these two
so
camera
it's
angles.
The full package.
So you get Knights of the Nine.
Mhm.
You know, Pelin the White Strake. I was Pelin, but you know, it's one of the ones that people don't think about. What's the guy's name? Begins with a U.
right.
Lives
I'm
in
gonna go
a
back to the-
cave.
I'm gonna go back to
You
the
get
game.
The Staffordshire Gorath.
Because I don't think they're
from
going to
him
show.
later.
They're just talking, reminiscing about shit.
Looking at my friends off camera.
I forgot that I'd done the character.
Oh, really?
And I'm playing.
I guess when you
playing
do
the
so
game.
many, it probably.
Go back to the game. Go back to the game. That's awesome, though. That's a good. That was a good, nice surprise. Even though we knew it was coming, it was cool seeing that. We can play up for about another 45 minutes to an hour before the guys get here and start doing the job again. I mean, getting the soundtrack for the deluxe edition was worth the price. Okay, so we got a couple bronze now. Got planks going. Maybe I should move that. We'll rework that later. All right, now that we have the bronze stuff, now we can make a tanner kit. We got the bronze. We need coarse thread, adhesive, and ash planks. Okay, let's get the take that. What do I need? Coarse thread. Where do we put the thread at? We don't have enough. We need to make more. Where the fuck did my spindle go? You bastards. We need flax and ash logs. I don't remember breaking that. I don't remember taking that down. Races have a different attribute in races. Oh, you're helping Nate out. Looks more like a remake than a remaster. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. That's all it is? A Tanner kit. Can I put it up on a table or something? No? Okay. Okay, well, then we'll put it there. Wait a minute. What does it do? Does it have to be next to this thing? Give me that. Hold on. I got too much shit on me now. Okay, we could do that already. I wonder if I have to move this close to this. Oh. Well, shit. That was a hard crash. Yeah, the game was like, nope. You ain't doing that. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Oh. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe it's got like other games. Maybe it has to be close by. I'll make another chest. Ash log, coarse thread. Smithing forge. Ash logs, coarse thread, and vault core. Need one of these. Okay. What else did I need? Ash log, 20 of them. We're gonna need some more wood. It's already top seller on Steam. How much do you think this remaster cost for them to make it? Because I guarantee you they're going to make more money back with this. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But Microsoft is hurting. Microsoft is hurting. Where'd I put the rest of the spindle stuff? Shit. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to make some more of it. Right? Because now they don't have to print discs or anything, Altern. Right? They don't have to print anything. Okay, coarse thread, which we're making now, and ash log. Let's go get some logs. You can hit 3 of them right here. Come on, you're moving too far away. You bastard. We'll have to break one down with our own bare hands. I can't download it yet. Yeah, I can't download it yet. Leave me alone, alright, Alter? Do I have enough? Coarse thread. What am I missing here? Okay. Let's build... Required materials. Well, you won't let me... We're in a bit of a predicament here. Let's put the Gielinor in there. Sandstone in here. Grab that. We should have everything now. We do. Better roof coverage. Oh, of course. Of course. Is this better for you? Can I put it here for you? Or are you okay here? Alrighty then. Now we can craft a bronze logging axe. Yes, please. Don't need that piece of shit anymore. What else we got? Melee weapon, bronze sword. Okay. Oh, we got a melee mace. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with stuff. We got a warhammer. Ooh, a great sword. What I'm talking about. Oh, we just opened up a whole bunch of shit, chat. What's this? Oh, that's the stuff I got. Hard leather. We don't have ram horns. I don't know where the fuck you get ram horns. We got it. We got everything but the ram horns. Gotta find ram horns. Anti-dragon shield. Staff of light. There it is. I don't know where this stuff is. We're missing a couple of ingredients here, but it's all right. We need to find oak logs. Oh wait, we have some oak over here. Hold on. Let me I see an oak tree right there. Destroy you, oak. Smack you like that. Go. Let's go. Yeah. Timber. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And now I can just do this. Lambo. That's what I'm talking about. The loop, it has now continued. I feel much better now because yesterday I was like, I feel like we're missing something. We're missing something. Now we got the bronze pickaxe. We got plenty of leather, so let's go get that. Look at the bronze stuff. Just much better. That's damage 34, damage 34, 32 point block. That weighs more than this? That's always the same. What else do I need? Melee weapon, bronze sword. Do I want a sword? That's a dagger. We need more bronze. Where did I put that at? We don't have that much tin. We're gonna have to go back and get some stuff. All right, but at least we know what we have to do now. Got some opal, got some wood oak or planks. Wheat. Now I can continue. Oblivion stream tonight. I might not even have a power tonight, Argus. I got workers coming in about a half hour, 12:30, quarter to 1. So we're gonna be losing power today, and then we might have power tomorrow. We might have power tomorrow. So if I'm playing anything, I'll be playing because we do have an outside section of the house. It's on a different breaker, but I can't move my whole setup out there. So we might be plugged in over there on a laptop watching stuff tonight, but I won't be streaming. I won't be streaming or anything like that. We're going back to the Stone Ages. I feel like the whole game has just opened up to us now a lot more. I don't know what this does though. The tannery improvement. I think I'm using this wrong. I don't know where I'm supposed to... I can't interact with this. I don't know if this links to that. But something feels off about this. Yeah, they're replacing my knob and my tube. Yeah, the old school wires in the house. Right now, I can literally see in my office. I can see into my kitchen. I have a hole in the wall to my right or my left of me right now, where I can see through. It's in my closet. I open my closet and there's actual a hole in the wall. I can see right into my kitchen. So that's a bonus right now. You ever see the money pit? You ever see the money pit? Where she opens up the medicine cabinet and one of the workers hands her birth control and stuff like that? That's what this feels like. There's no insulation. There's no insulation in my inner walls, Argus. You just frame the hole. Have your wife pass snacks from the kitchen throughout your stream. Alright, let me, let's take this out. I need the stone pickaxe. We just need the bronze one. Got a bronze there. In case someone wants to come in and have a little bit of an upgrade. Okay. We need a lot more bronze, a lot more... So we need tin and copper. Not back yet. There's a couple days it still takes to come back, so we gotta find more. I wonder if the copper around the corners. What the fuck is that thing? Raw bird meat and feathers. Argus says, also, I have my son down for spring break, and I went to go see the Minecraft movie yesterday, and boy, was it something. I told you. I told you. You can't classify that as a movie. Yeah, we're in Final Fantasy 30. Yeah, sorry, it's $49.99 for the entire game. DLC $59 for the soundtrack inclusion. Of course. Mr. Dickhead himself. See you later. We definitely have to get more meat. Put these two together. Imagine if he teleports to your home. Wouldn't surprise me. Run fiber optic? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. There's still budget. There's still budget, Argus. Yeah, there's a lot of cool abilities that you can do in the game. They've done it. Look, I think they've done a really good job with what it is. I watched a couple people's like reviews or their thoughts of it. Some people like completely hate it. They just hate it. They're like it's a lazy Valheim or whatnot. And other people are like, I like RuneScape and I like Valheim. And all I want is, and they want this to be like an MMO. right? They want this to be an MMO. And I think it's a nice little balance, you know? I think if you're a person that likes Valheim, then stick with Valheim. If you're a RuneScape guy back in the day, this is going to be a fun game for you. This is a nice starting ground. I mean, yeah, it's a beta. All right, let's go get some regular wood. Like, it's cool to do, like, the little things you can do here, right? Like this. Want to chop down some trees. Right, that's cool. I'll break down the trees. I still think picking up sticks, because you have to wait now for the cooldown. I still think to pick up... I mean, obviously, if you have a group of friends and you all do that, you can take down a whole goddamn forest pretty fast. I think once they add dedicated servers, then it'll probably put at least 20 player cap on it, not higher. That's kind of MMO. Yeah, I think if you could look, I think the 4-player right now, I think is pretty good for what it is, you know. And I don't know if it scales. You know what I mean? I don't know if it scales with. Right now, I have where 4 people can join me. Like if you're a friend on my friends list, you can just join. This should fall the same way. First you. I wonder if this chops faster now. It used to take 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. So it takes 3 hits now. We're almost at 40. We're almost at 40. We need to get to 50 to unlock the personal storage. Oh no, that's 50 for the for building. I think it's pretty good, Argus. I know you said you're a big RuneScape guy, so if you like Valheim, you'll like this. There's a lot less features in this so far, and a little bit of quality of life that they have to fix in this game, but overall, I think it's pretty good. Mixed grill. Chop some planks. I need to wait for the things to come back with a copper and iron to make a upgraded weapon. Maybe it's another day, so maybe we can go over there and see. There we go. There we go. Ooh, only 2 hits. There we go. Oh, 3 hits. Only 2 for that one. Early access, less than a month. There's a lot of stuff they've hit in Valheim. There's been bare bones. Oh, sure. No, they oh, God, I'm not even hitting this fucking thing. They've definitely have put stuff in the game that you waited a long time for, like when Valheim came out and had to add it. That's what I'm saying. If you like games like this, there are better games right now out in the market that have more features. But this is pretty good. How much weight do I have? Sandstone. That's a lot of sandstone. Ow. You son of a bitch. Goodness. Got really dark. I can't see shit. What? Here they come. Oh, for fuck's sake. I fell off the... Ow. No! bucket. Round 2 coming. Oh. You. Let's see here. Drop off some stuff. We'll get some in. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice feature where you can download the stuff. Fucking died. Son of a bitch. Where did that guy come from? God damn it. We're getting our asses kicked right now. I gotta get the more tin and stuff so I can make my better armor. Of course. Of course. Where are you coming from? Son of a bitch. I gotta take that dude out first. Starting to piss me off over here. It's like he's not there and then he's there. You know what I mean? Like, where the fuck is he? Where is this dude? Like, where is he hiding? Jesus. Fuck's sake. Dragon man. Swear to God. He's the bane of my existence. If you could remaster a game like they did Oblivion, new modern era graphics, but same old gameplay, which game would you pick? You can only choose one. I'm thinking, right? So one of the games I would like is a Red Dead Redemption remake. I almost fell off the fucking map there. That would have sucked. Like, I like Red Dead Redemption. What else? They kind of already did it with Mass Effect Legendary, which I haven't gone back and played. What I do? Oh, I know. 100%. It would be Star Wars Galaxies. The fuck is that dude over there? I couldn't do anything. He stunned me. I couldn't do anything. Son of a bitch. Well, it's going to be a bitch to get my stuff back there. Come on. Incredible Hulk game back in the day? Ultimate Destruction or something? Okay, we can get 12. What's that going to get us? What can we build for 12? We need 8. We can get a sword. We can get a mace. Mace is 38 to 67. I think I want the sword. Although the hammer, the great sword, no shield though, right? What should I make? Should I make the regular sword? 31 to 56 damage. Should I make the mace 38 to 67 damage? Should I make the great sword 42 to 73? Oh wait, I can't. We need a wool thread. I don't have that stuff yet. I can make the warhammer. Should I go for a mace? Or should I go for... Actually, you know what I should do? No, I don't have the wool. I don't have the wool. We need to find the wool. We need to find sheep. Mace or hammer? Mace or hammer? Yeah, I might go to the hammer. I think we might go with the hammer. Nighttime? Yeah, I guess. Okay. We just need all these guys. Okay. Let's make a hammer. We'll kill this cow real fast. Should be a one hit. Come here, cow. This is for science. Oh, it's not a one hit. 3 hits. What the? Oh, that's not good. It is a level 3 though. Sandstone. What do we use the sandstone for? Apparently nothing there. What time is it? 12:40? Okay. All right. Can I make anything else? Or are we out? We're out. We need more. We don't have any bronze left. Got 4 bronze. What do I need to build that shield? We need 8. 8. Sword, we need 8. Oh, but we still need the wool thread. The mace, we still need 8. All right, so we still need to get a bunch of stuff. All right. I think that's good, though. We made some really good progression now. Made some really good progression. Now I got the better weapons. We don't need this anymore. Bronze hammer, bronze, and bronze. We got the bronze stuff. We need to make a better... Oh, we need to fix that. We need bones. Go fix our staff here real fast. Oh, no, we need wood. Wood. And the dragon's coming. And that's going to do it for me. All right. We'll be back. We'll be back. I don't know when we'll be back. If I have power tonight, which I don't think I will, we'll stream tonight. If I don't have power, obviously, not streaming tonight. If I have power tomorrow morning, I will stream. If I don't have power, I will not stream. That's the way it's going to work. Stay tuned on our Discord. I appreciate it. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. I do appreciate you. My name is 30 and Still Gaming. We've been on Twitch for years, and we were off for about 3 years, a little over 3 years. We do gaming on Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights. We do a morning show over on YouTube called The Daily Grind, which is Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning till noon Eastern. Usually this time slot right now. We do a podcast type of format, morning show. Keep you entertained for a couple hours. If you like that, come on over to the YouTube channel. Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning. We do uploads, we do live streams, we do shorts, and we also do podcasts. I appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.